those people that doesn't love IKEA. So I've just arrived at IKEA. I was supposed to have an appointment today and it got cancelled. And since we are refurbishing or redoing our hallway, I just realized that we need an extra shoe box because we can't fit all of our shoes. And I honestly didn't think we had so many shoes, but we do. So I'm gonna have a little walk around IKEA. Quite a quick walk actually, because I have to go to another appointment after this one. I am thinking about sitting down to eat quickly. I've honestly not been to IKEA in such a long time, and I'm really looking forward to it. I love IKEA. I don't know. Who doesn't love IKEA? Tell me. Tell me if you're one of those people that doesn't love IKEA. Anyway, I've got my book, and I have also realized that I've not really spoken about the book since starting this video. And honestly, it took a while for the story to pick up. I would say recently the books I have been reading have all kind of developed after about 50%, which for me personally, it's such a struggle to get invested into a story. And I understand it takes a book a while to build a story up, and the whole development of the characters and getting to know them. But I just feel get to the point as a slow reader, and I know I shouldn't label myself really, but I do feel like I'm a slow reader, and I get very discouraged when it takes me such a long time to get through a book. And maybe it's the fact that my concentration span is just not as it needs to be, perhaps. But I did find that last night, actually, I felt a lot more relaxed and able to remain focused on reading for a longer time than usual. I would say I probably did about 30 to 40 minutes at one time, which is quite good for me. And the rest of the time, I have been doing shorter sessions. So, going to places that I can feel like I'm in a new environment, and that has really helped. So going to coffee shops, even for a quick coffee, like 15 minutes, have a coffee, read my book, or waiting for appointments, things like that. I make sure I bring my book with me so that instead of scrolling on my phone, I can read my book. Let's go and have a little trip to IKEA, and I'll see you a little later. It's been a while. This week I've not really vlogged as well as I could have, perhaps. I've been really busy with things relating to kids and appointments that I've had that I've put off for a long time. So here we are, and actually, I have realized that I've not spoken much about the book. I am really enjoying the book, actually. It has been a slow read just because of everything else going on. I'm still building my reading habit. Not going too bad, but of course it could always be improved. The book is a fantasy. It does have that feel that it's like a fairy tale vibe and an olden tale. It's about a mother and her daughter. That's where we kind of start the story, and they have a somewhat of a strange relationship. So her mother, Evangeline, she is quite a strict mother. She doesn't allow her daughter to close the doors inside the house. Also described by her daughter Cordelia, at times she feels like her mother makes her do things, so she's under her obedience. And we then find out, which spoiler free, this was actually in the blurb it says that the mother is a sorcerer, or at least that's what we're, made to believe. And I don't know if that will change, by the way. I've not read the book yet, so it's quite an easy read so far. I'm about 80% in on my Kindle, and I look forward to finishing it because there's many other books which my phone is stacked up on at the moment. Many books on my TBR, so